Warning, epilepsy, black, outs. Yeah, blackouts. Those two words are together, not black people out or anything like that. Welcome back to the Bookkeeper's Library. My name is Candy, and today we're playing Steel Soul Shaper. Steel Soul Shaper! Let's play it, chat. King Remedy told me about this game because it's got a little bit of a Cyberpunk kind of feel to it. Let's take a look, chat. I hope it's not bad because I am hungry and I don't want to get angry. You know, like hangry, whatever. In a rusted future, I am no savior. I am a craftsman of... I can't read that fast. There's no settings button. Reshape. Day 1, 3, 6, and a bunch of other numbers. Hello? Hello? Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. Hey, buddy. Hey, bro, you finally moved into a new place. I gotta say, it's much better than your old place. Not a single rat in sight. That's because I have a cat. It keeps the rats away. A cat? Where? I don't see it. Right there on your left. See it? Oh, that is not a cat. That is definitely not a cat. You mean that Maniki Nico? Yeah, pretty neat, huh? I give it a week before you have a full infestation. But I remember hearing somewhere that Maniki Ko, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry, chat, should be placed diagonally opposite the front door. Is that real? Is that true? Oh my goodness, it is true. Because what anime was it where they had that same Maniki Nico? It was like it was in the same position.
Maniki Nico.
I need to Iki Nico. It works here as well. Who knows? Maybe it works better here. Hang on, what are you doing here? Isn't the Ulcera Cup today or tomorrow? Yeah, but I'm just dropping by to catch up with an old friend between fights. Isn't that nice? I'm almost touched. Almost. Uncle Touchy? Huh? Yeah, stay away from that. How is the tournament going? I'm on a winning streak. It's semi-final tomorrow. Heh, not bad for a big oaf. I'm counting on winning the prize money to pay back my cyberware loan. And my girl's growing up so fast. I seriously need the money. I need to get her out of that leaky house and the overflow zone. You sure have a lot on your shoulders, like that metal. Yeah, which is why I have to win. Are you ready for your next fight? Well, it's gonna be a tough one. Oh, think you could lose? Hey, don't jinx me, bro. I'm just a little worried. My opposite totally kitted out with top-of-the-line parts. My opponents, I said opposites, chat. Shut up. Don't look at me like that. Look that way. Look to the right or to the left. Don't look at me. My opponent's totally kitted out with top-of-the-line parts from the Shinki group. Yeah, I know. His cyberware is built for agility and speed. That stuff consumes a huge amount of energy. Yeah, it's all style over substance. And his strategy relies too heavily on his cyberware to predict his opponent's next move. As long as I stay close and don't give him space, I should be able to overload his system with a single punch. Sound like you found his weak spot. Of course, this fight is pretty much in the bag.
You can't read for shit considering you work for a librarian.
Shut up, King Remedy. Congratulations in advance, then. Catch you later. I guess we'll just watch anime, chat. Who's this? Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. Hey, so you finally moved. from the rat infestation overflow. Don't talk about my rat infested overflow place, all right? It had charm. Anyway, to the bright lights and the glamour of the Neon Reach. To be precise, a no man's land at the edge of Neon Reach. So have you finally come around? Ready to start fleecing those corporate drones and fat cats? Oh my goodness, look at this, chat. I don't know if you noticed this, but this is from that one anime. Yeah, I was just thinking about this 2 days ago. I'm not going to tell you what the name is because I want you to figure it out. Konosuba. Anyway, I just want to expand my customer base. I just want to provide a nicer environment. A pleasant environment is essential to a high quality service. And here you are attracted. Did I say that right? I'm hungry, chat. I'm all over the place. Don't flatter yourself. But seriously, seeing you get established here, I'm genuinely happy for you. Unlike me, still floundering in the mud, sinking deeper and deeper. Okay, that's depressing. You could take that away from my Nico cat thing. He doesn't really want to get depressed by all that nonsense talk. What? Did the big time reporter get into trouble again? Oh, she's a reporter. It's not a big deal. Just these stubborn old fossils at the newspaper, afraid
it has the
I'll
Akira
dig
bike,
up some
a Cyberpunk
more
red D&D
truths.
poster. The art style and
Akira.
boxes are similar to Cyberpunk. And a few characters are mentioned.
Akira. Akira's a great anime, chat. Do you think they will ever bring back Akira? I doubt it because I think the manga is over, but man, at some point it just feels like they should bring more. Tell me in the comments, chat. Ruffled some feathers, they wanted me to leave alone. So now they've got me doing some boot licking assignment. Ugh, going around licking people's boots? Well, that sucks. I'll do the same. They're protecting you. You could say they're protecting you. Protecting me, more like hamstringing me. The only ones they're protecting are themselves. And you guess what the job is? Interview our beloved Mayor Ronald. Help him promote the ridiculous 5 million gold card plan. Is that a reference to the President of the United States about the gold card? Seriously, it feels like my cyberware brain is rejecting this bullcrap assignment. Every nerve signal is screaming run. 5 million gold card plan? What's that? Just hearing the name makes me want to puke. I can't even bring myself to describe it. If you really want to know, watch today's news. It's the big story of the day. Anyway, enough of all that. The reason I'm here is to be your first customer. I need you to take a look at my eyes. I've been seeing some data stream interference lately. They probably took a knock. Why am I reading all of this? There's so much reading. Anyway, they probably took a knock when I was following the Shinky group. I'm gonna call them Shinky. Yeah, Shinky group. The Shinky group. I'll need to do a full examination. There we go, chat. I'll run the full diagnostic. It could be a minor issue, or it could mean the chip is damaged. I hope it's the former. The last thing I need is another big repair bill. If it's too expensive, I guess I'll just have to send the bill to Mayor Ronald. Call it compensation for the emotional distress caused by having to interview him. Good to see you haven't lost your sense of humor. Let's get started. So where's my stick of dynamite? That's how you fix computers, right? Repair crack, use tool 2 to remove dirt from shell. Why you got dirt in your eyes? I've been so busy with the move, I seem to have gotten a bit rusty. Is that right? Finally, I get to try out my new workbench. This is your work area. I can see that. This area shows the customer's requirements. A budget of $60. What? And here's where you keep your tools. Click the micro scanner to perform results analysis. Microscanner used to detect the operational status of and faults of equipment. Diagnose. Okay. I'm liking it so far, chat. It's not the reading, though. Let's see. The fault information cracked. View all parts. Part durability. I thought you talk about her eyes. What are we doing here? It looks like it's just a small crack, a cryo weld, and it will be good as new. Okay. Disconnect. Disconnect.
The art style is eye candy.
The art style is eye candy. Just like me. I'm eye candy as well, chat. Can we zoom in on this? We can! The best way to fix expensive gear, chat, is to lean back as far as possible and then start doing it. Start just jabbing it in there. Anyway, chat, let's just do the thing. We got things we gotta do. Okay, hold down. There we go. Look at that, chat. Just a delicate operation. There we go. It's like a car wash simulator. A power wash simulator, yeah. There we go. Can barely notice the scratches. Okay. Crack is repaired. Put down. And now we just need to wash it. Iron cloth. Remove grime. There we go. Look at that. It looks so new and fresh. You could eat off of this thing. Okay. Yeah. They'd be like, hey, I can't pay for this. I don't have the money. So you just take a hammer to it. Perfect. Perfect.
It's still dirty.
It is still a little dirty. I see a little smudge right there, but that's all right. If they wanted perfection, right. Chat, if they wanted perfection, they would have gone to a perfectionist. All done, good as new. The world looks crystal clear again. What are you talking about? What kind of equipment is that? Like something that goes in the back of her head or something? The world looks crystal clear. I can even see the greedy look on your face. Really? Is it that obvious? I'm just yanking your chain. And just in time, I have to meet our esteemed mayor. Later, alligator. That's lame. That's lame. Don't call me alligator. I'm overcharging you next time. Hey, guy. What you can do with that bat? I got a shotgun back here with the electrical. We were playing BioShock for, if you don't know the reference. Anyway, chat. Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. Well, what do we got here? What do we have here, sir? Usual words. You didn't get the preschool upgrade? Let me see now. Solar. Nice name you got there. But it looks like you failed to inform me about opening this place up. I gotta say, you got some nerve. Who are you? Oh, you better watch your attitude there, punk. Alright, listen good. I'm the Brawlers. I'm with the Brawlers? Colt, the Terror Cowboy. That's me. That's him, chat. This area is under my protection. If you want to open a store here, you gotta play by the rules. What rules? What don't you know? The rules about paying special tax. You pay up, the Brawlers provide full protection. I mean, that actually does make kind of sense, because in a place where probably the cops aren't really probably good at protecting you, you might want to get in with a rough crowd just for a little bit of protection. That kind of sucks because they can rack up those taxes, but man, if you don't pay your taxes, someone's gonna break your ankles. Can't say fairer than that, right? A special tax. So how much is it? Sounds good. How much do I pay? Nice. I love dealing with people who know how crap works. The special tax is pretty simple. Let me lay it down. Let me out for you. See, first of all, your store is damaging the environment in our fair neighborhood. So there's environment tax. Also, your lights are too bright, so there's light pollution tax. And you breathe the air here, right? So there's the clean air tax. Can't forget about that one. Lastly, there's the miscellaneous tax. That covers all the stuff. What the heck are you talking about? What you get? You don't get it. Let me make it simple for you. $200, no more, no less. 200, but I've only just opened. That's your problem, not mine. I just collect the money. I won't pay. Please leave. Can you give me a discount? Can you give me more time? Can you give me a discount? $200 is too much. Can you give me a discount, Mr. Terror Cowboy? Oh, get a load of the... What do you think of this? A flea market? Tomorrow night, $200, not a cent less. We need a gun, chat. The Brawler's special tax. Crap. Wherever you go, there's no getting away from scumbags. Yeah, that'll happen. Look, another scumbag. Well, we call this one friend, though. Yo, I'm back. The streets haven't been feeling too safe these days. So many gangs have been causing trouble in the neighborhood. When I was having dinner yesterday, a bunch of punks trashed the store next door. If I don't have someone waiting for me at home, I would have gone toe-to-toe with them. They cleaned the place out every last cent and said they were collecting some kind of tax. Special tax, a social tax, a special tax. Yeah, that's it. How do you know? Wait, did they come after you too? Bingo! I've just become their the newest customer. What? I'm gonna smash their darned heads in. Make sure they never miss with you again. Miss with you, yeah. I'm gonna stick with what I just said. No, you've got a big fight. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'll handle it. You sure? How do you plan to do that? I've got a few tricks up my sleeves, and hey, I can make money. Okay, but tell me right away if those scumbags give you any more trouble. I'll make them wish they've never been born. Here's the problem with that. They're a gang. You're one man. They could kill your family. They could, kill you. Or even worse, they can kill you both. So you really don't really want to, be a one-man army with that unless you're built different. Thanks. When you retire, I'll hire you as my bodyguard. Sounds good. I'll achieve great things together. We'll achieve great things together. By the way, is something up with your cyberware? Oh, it's not me. It's this. My daughter's precious drone suddenly stopped flying. I spent ages trying, but couldn't get it to work. You're the only one I can turn to. A toy drone? Are you sure you're in the right place? As far as I'm concerned, you're the best of the best. There's nothing you can't fix. Thank you, that one guy on TikTok. Thank you very much. Toy repairs cost extra. I can't let your daughter down. I'll take a look first. I can't let your daughter down. In that case, I can't let your daughter down. I'll make her day. It'll make her day. By the way, could you make it look a little prettier? Sure. I'm not a woman, chat. I don't know what pretty is. I know what, beautiful is, a beautiful woman, all that stuff. Yeah, but I don't know about, what makes little girls happy. Maybe a rock with Google eyes on it or something like that. I don't know, chat. We'll figure it out. Remove shell. Replace damaged flight control module. Spray shell yellow and install it. Spray react rotors yellow and install them. Remove shell. Where can we put this? Maybe in the trash or somewhere? Ooh. Replace damaged flight control module. Micro scanner. Diagnose it. Diagnosing. Finding garbage. There's a lot of Play-Doh inside of your right here. A lot of problems. Missing. Shell is missing. Burnout. Okay. durability, agility, power usage. It looks like this is broken. And we just swap it out like that. Nice, nice, nice. Missing back. Okay, put that away. Looks like we just need to give it a spray. Spray shell yellow and install it. Spray reactor rotors yellow. Spray shell yellow. So like this. That's not yellow. Nano paint. The paint from the tough layer and customize the crate. Wait, really? Select color. There it is. Chat, we definitely should not be spray painting something indoors. Indoors, indoors, indoors. There we go. That's a SpongeBob bop for some of you who don't know. Spray show yellow and install it. Okay, it is yellow. Boop. Spray rotors yellow and install them. Oh, I see what we're doing. We definitely should not be trying to spray them. Can I get some of the gunk off of this?
The top shell too.
The top shell too? Oh man, what? This is expensive. A little. So this is his daughter's drone. Chat, the future is gonna be crazy when your child has a military grade drone, and the only difference between her and a terrorist is she's not strapping a bottle rocket to it. Anyway, I'll just spray these fans. Yeah, some may think that you gotta, spray paint things in the with a lot of ventilation, but nah, that's how bad stuff happens. You always gotta use spray paint in a closed room. Take it from me. There we go.
Huff the paint like a man.
Yeah, be a man. Huff the paint. I'm just kidding, chat. Don't do that. Even if your doctors tell you to huff the paint, don't do it, chat. Trust me. He's probably not a doctor. Complete the order, yes. I would have gone for pink, if I'm being honest. A yellow? For your daughter, it should have been pink. Come on, man. Profit, $72. I would have actually did it for free. I mean, it is his daughter, after all. All done! Take it back to your daughter. Wow, I knew I came to the right place. It looks brand new. Yeah? I don't know how to thank you. You paid me, thank you. It was nothing. Oh, let me show you something. Look at a photo of my daughter. Chat, how? She's probably like 5 or something. 5 or maybe 8? That looks like an expensive drone. I mean, geez Louise. Ah, nice family. You're a great dad. It's time you took a new photo. It's crazy. You're a great dad. What a happy family. You're a great dad. Yes, they're my whole world. It's getting late. I better be going. I almost forgot the most important thing. I'll bring my fight arms tomorrow. Your fight arms tomorrow? I need you to do a final check for me. I'm not sure if I'm just imagining it, but it feels like my punch reaction time has slowed down a bit lately. Ooh, no problem. See you tomorrow then. Bye! Time to watch some anime, chat. What are we gonna watch? Maybe a little bit of Konosuba? Hello, bald head lady. Her name is Mary King. That's a nice name. You got a nice name. This place absolutely reeks of poverty. Okay, then leave. All right? What do you want? Allow me to introduce myself. The name's King. I'm a pro fighting manager. Congratulations. A big shot from Nexus, the game, the mod website. A big shot from Nexus, Spire. Now there's something you don't see every day. You also don't see a shaved head in it. Grow out your hair, ma'am. Grow out your hair. Oh, come on now. You look like a freak. Chat, I don't really think bald women are freaks. I'm just saying, I'm hungry. Don't mind me. Don't smoke in here. Now I need you to pay attention. The Azura Cup semifinal starts tomorrow night at 8. My fighter Carl is up against your long-standing customer, Kamarav. Yeah, Kamarav. The bottom feeder can't even pay his debts. Why are you telling me this? What's that got to do with me? Okay, why are you telling me this? I'm here to talk business. Do you know the current odds for the fight? Turn on the radio, have a listen. The whole city is buzzing with excitement for the fight of the century. Bonebreaker versus Iron Ox. Stay with us for the odds as they're updated in real time. Bonebreaker Carl is unbeaten in 27 fights with 19 KOs. The odds currently stand at 151. Scan now to place your bet and get a voucher worth 10%. Support your favorite fighter and watch him become king of the ring. Looks like the Bonebreaker is the clear favorite. Of course, the hydraulic joint on Karmov's left arm has a delay every third strike. You installed that second hand part for him last month, isn't that right? He's just an ant against a rhino. But the only thing I hate more than losing bets is surprises. So I would like to give my fighter some insurance. And for that, I need a little help from you. What help? Is this legal? What do you want me to do? Excellent. I like it when people get straight to the point. I know Komarov will come to see you tomorrow. When he does, I want you to install a small neural module in his arm. Rest assured, it won't affect his performance before the fight. The module will activate in a third round, gradually reducing his neural reaction speed. The result will appear fair. He'll lose and quite rightly blame himself for being completely outclassed. We won't be in any danger, and I'll see that you are reasonably rewarded. It'll probably be best not to cross Nexus Spire. I'll agree for now and see how things play out. How much are you offering? Finally, we get to the point. Enough to upgrade this rundown clinic of yours. What do you say? Opportunities like this don't come around very often. Sounds like a good deal. Here's the module. I know you'll make the right choice. Don't let me down. Remember, there are only winners and losers in this world, and I only work with winners. Ma'am, you don't have to tell me any of that garbage. I already know that if you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby has taught me everything I need to know in life. Anyway, can I help you? Goodbye, yeah. Grow out your hair, lady. Only winners and losers, huh? That's how Nexus Spire sees the world, where success and failure are all about money. I've never seen this module of neural module before. How should I handle it? Moshi Moshi! Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. Cyberware arm detected. Hey, this is no place for a kid. Modder detected. Carl wasn't lying. You know Carol? Of course, Carol takes photos. Snap, snap, snap. What's your name? What brings you here? Talia. Everyone calls me Tally. You are URSA? That's not real. Major 3. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Broken. I can't play hide and seek. What? What? What's user major 3? My friend, user major 3. Cracking accelerator. Hide and seek. In data stream. Catch bad guys. A cracking accelerator? That's some high-end tech. Are you a hacker? Yeah, the world's best. What a strange kid. Wait, if she's a hacker, maybe she can take a look at the neural modular. Let's see, URSA modular 3, can you fix it? Buzz, 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 click, click, click. Sure, no problem. Yeah, and a cool hacker graphic. Wait, so are we gonna tamper with the device that... Repair, crack. Oh, this is something else. Okay. Repair, crack, replace burned out CPUs, spray shell purple, and install it. Engrave a hacker graphic. Okay. Wait. Let's clean this off. This is dirty as frick. What have you been doing? Playing outside? Okay. Let's give it a little buzz, you know what I'm saying, chat? There we go. Do we get in trouble if we go off the line too much? There we go. And down we go. My very good Call of Duty skills have gotten me this far in life, chat. So, it's not, that crack ain't done yet. There we go. Got it. Okay, replace burnt out CPU. Drop that. Dun-dun-dun. Replace burnt CPU.
No, in my opinion it's a very unpolished demo but has huge potential.
Unpolished? It doesn't feel unpolished to me. It feels great. Diagnose. Scanning, lots of porn. Call cops. We found an Epstein disciple. Do we call cops on a kid, chat? It's all... It wasn't Epstein, chat. It was the kids all along. They're the real monsters. Chat, don't joke about the Epstein stuff. That stuff is serious business. Anyway. Let's see. Plastic CPU. Are CPUs supposed to be plastic? Okay. Cooling module missing. Polymer module missing. Kid, you got a lot of stuff missing here. Micro. Cooling module. There's a lot of stuff missing. Why, though? This is very interesting. That means you could probably go kind of above and beyond to do certain things if you got the parts, if you bought the parts, I'm guessing. That's going to be interesting. Okay, spray show purple. You want it purple, right? Engrave. Oh, you can engrave? Enlarge fan. What? Oh, that is cool. Okay, so how do I shrink it? Okay. Interesting. Spray show purple and install it. Okay. Chat, which color is purple? Oh, there's the purple. Okay. Is that purple? That's pink. That's purple. Spray it purple. You know you got stickers on this thing, right?
It's good for a demo, but I think the demo shows that if effort is put in, this could be the next trendsetter. I feel like the game is missing a bunch of features that will be added soon.
It's missing a bunch of features. But it is a demo. I like it for what it is. Like, I haven't seen anything that throws me off. Graphic accelerator. Engrave. Wait. Use a high energy laser to engrave and remove graphics. Okay. hacker graphics. There's a hacker graphic. There's a bunny. There we go. And we should probably put it right here. Yeah. Hacker graphics. I think that's good enough. Ooh, that looks nice. There we go. Alrighty, and I think we're done. Let's do another little diagnosis before. Oh, the cooling thing was that thing. Okay. Okay, now I get it. I get it. You damaged. There's no damaged parts. Okay, got it. Alrighty. Yeah. S for success. Whoa! Reborn! Tally, how do you know Carol? Bad guys chased Carol. She was blah. I helped.
So far I mainly want more steak for taking longer, like money loss and messing up the paint / welding is a resource drain. Also a free play mode. Also make the stats on the parts more important.
I would love, if they was going to add some more stuff to this game, I would actually love to see your choices like really matter. Like, it would probably need to do, I think they can do this because they don't have to worry about voice acting or anything like that. There's like so many different branches that you can take depending on your choices, depending on what upgrades you give certain devices. Like, for a second, I thought she had a device that had no cooling system or something like that, and that's just how it is. However, because you had maybe you have a box of parts somewhere that you could have just, like, decided to, give it a little upgrade, or try to convince them that, hey, if you purchase a little upgrade, I'll give you a discount, stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. They have so much potential for this. I'm really excited for it. Then Carol came to orphanage. Everyone loved her. Is this in different language? What is this? Is this like the translation of the English kind of?
Like a barter system. Sounds cool.
Yeah, like a barter system. Like a barter system, King Remedy. You get it. By the way, Tally, could you take a look at this for me? A neural module. Encryption, not usual OS, and number ones. Firewall structure, tough as a turtle shell. I don't understand. Not even you can crack it? Partial serial number detected. SME. Found it. An experimental military prototype. A military prototype? What does it do? I don't know. I can't get the data core. And it tricks you. I see. Thank you, Tally. So if we could, man, if we was able to, like, hack that thing, that would actually have been pretty cool. Because we could probably,
also maybe a little background change, or at least be able to customize the office in free play mode, because this background gets old.
Yeah, do a little background editing and everything. Oh, that'd be so cool. Click anywhere to. Free time! Well, let's watch anime, chat. What do we got over here? Important notice. $20 protection money. March 7th. Evening. 5 million gold card. Future City Mayor Ronald officially launched the $5 million gold card. Planned yesterday. Under the program, individuals who make one-time payments of $5 million will be granted citizenship of Nexus Spire. Problem is intended to boost municipal revenue? Municipal revenue, okay. While supporting citizens, exceptions for a better life and an improved standard of living. This is a reference to what's going on in the real world. This must have been, that was a while ago too.
Municipal.
Municipal. In recent days, Corp Vermin, a sect that promotes reverence for the human body in its natural form, has organized a series of large-scale marches and outreach activities across the city in light of past incidents in which some members were involved in irrational acts of violence. The Future City Police Department, FCPD, stated that it will casually monitor the situation. LCBC, who will win the championship belt? The Arso Cup semifinals starts tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp, facing off Iron Ox, Karmov versus Bone Breaker Carl. Which of these heavyweight titans will emerge victorious? It'll be me, chat. It was always been me. Since day one has been me. Watch out, he's got a chair! Corpo, if any Corpus Vermin member come in for repairs, copy their device key while running diagnostics. Send the key to me and you'll receive a $500 reward. Do not ask questions, just get it done and take the money. Be sure to keep this strictly between you and me. I will not be doing that. The right choice. Don't forget what you promise. In this world, money is your only true friend. Don't get any ideas. Nexus Spire has a million ways to make someone disappear. Is that right? Files. There's the files, chat. It's the Epstein files right there. The system is not yet available. Of course it's not. They blocked out the files, chat. All right. Let's get out of here. Citizens of Future City, welcome back to the News Express. This is your old buddy, Robin. The Osra Cup semifinal starts tomorrow night at 8. Boy, are we in for a true slugfest. In one corner, the Bone Breaker, Carl, the darling of Nexus Spire. Maybe I should call him the $6 billion man. His top spec military grade cyberware doesn't come cheap. And that's before we even mention the astronomical maintenance costs. His neural reaction speed is faster than the wings of a hummingbird. In the other corner, we have Iron Ox, Karmov. The pride of the overflow zone is as tough as they come. Every punch he throws is a battle against fate. Iron Ox's industrial grade civilian cyberware is a little outdated. But they say he can flip a tank with one hand, tied behind his back. Nexus Spire must want to see a one-sided slaughter. But the people of the overflow zone aren't ready to give up hope. That's right, dream big and anything is possible. Just like the blue pill that lets you go longer, harder, and faster. Disgusting. This show is brought to you by Obayashi Pharma. If you can imagine it, we can make it.
Your reading reminds me of the Charlie Private Pirate door scene from It's Always Sunny.
Charlie Private door scene from It's Always Sunny. That's how my reading sounds. Why can't I not remember that? I've seen almost every episode except for the last maybe 5 episodes. Now, before the fight, let's take one last look at the two fighters. Bonebreaker Carl's strength lies in his speed and neural precision. They say his combat chip can predict his opponent's movements half a second in advance. Iron Ox's Karmov's chance is in close quarters combat, where he can make the most of his strength advantage. His armor is thick enough to withstand the initial barrage. Yeah, that's beverage. We'll say beverage. So you there in the clinic? Whoa, what? So you there in the clinic? Who do you think? Oh, he's just talking to somebody. Who do you think has what it takes to go all the way.
It's the
I
scene
guess
where
it won't
Charlie
be long
says a door
before
says
we
pirate
find
and
out.
Dennis says the door says private, not pirate.
I don't remember that one, King Remedy. I guess it won't be long before we find out. You there in the clinic? Was he talking to me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Did I hear wrong, or was it just my imagination? You didn't hear wrong. I was talking to you. Ha ha ha. Even the radio host knows you'll affect the fight. Oh, that's funny. It's that voice again. Did I forget to take my medication today? I think I should get some sleep. So he might be hallucinating stuff, chat. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Finally finished everything for today. Cyberpsychosis. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So we don't know how Jack, our main character, is. As for the king's offer, sigh, I really don't know what to do. Hamarov. It can wait till tomorrow. I'd better hit the hay. They still say the hay in the future? Hey, going to bed already? That's one way to avoid facing your problems. You again. I'm tired. Go away. Tired? More like scared, if you ask me. It's a great opportunity. She's offering you a lot of money, but it's cheating, and I'd be betraying him. Trust me. Trust is just something you say to other people. Only fools take it seriously. In future city, money is truth. Think about it. When have we ever cared about these things? About what? Seriously, you've got a memory like a sieve? A civvy? But you should remember, everything that you have right now is because of me. It's time to make the right choice. I have to help Iron Ox. Money is the most important thing. I can't risk it. I have to help Iron Ox. There it is. I've decided to help Iron Ox. He's my friend. I can't betray him. Friends? Loyalty? The more you believe in those things, the worse things will end up for you. When did you get so sentimental? Betting your future on someone else's hopes? You'll never understand. I'm saying these words all wrong. I'm saying the words right, but I'm saying them wrong at the same time. Don't judge me, chat. You'll never understand. In this world, some things matter more than money. I don't think so. I think money is the most important thing, or whatever currency it might be at the time, because you can't feed anybody with money. I mean, feed anybody without the money, because you need the currency, whether you're trading chickens, whatever. You know what? Just eat the money. Just eat the coins. Whatever going on. In this world, some things are more matter than money. That's my principle in life. I'm not like you. A fool. You'll regret this. Okay. You're betraying the rules that keep us alive. Splitting headache. My head started hurting again. You know, the funny thing is, chat, they say your brain has two personalities or something like that. Not two personalities, but your left and right side of your brain are like different individuals. Take another just in case. Cyberpsychosis, huh? Day 2, 3, 7, and a bunch of more numbers.